Hey there, Libra. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. Guess what I did? I just went and got an oil change. Turns out I didn't freaking need one. He was like, did your car tell you to come in? I said, no. But I looked at the number on the sticker the last time I got an oil change. And then I looked at my mileage. And I was like, wait a minute. He's like, yeah, you don't have to come in and get one unless your car tells you to. So I didn't have to spend that money. Okay. Lesson learned. I hope your day's going better. Let's see. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries, Libra? And unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Oh, healthy boundaries. Something gotta go. You know, when you start setting healthy boundaries for yourself, if there are people that get really offended about that, I know you see that as the red flag that it is, right? Yeah, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the... Oh, that's the King. Excuse me. The kitten just yawned over here. They say that when a cat yawns, they're actually swallowing an entity. And that's why they nap so much, because they have to release that energy. What is the current energy for Libra? The Three of Wands. You probably have had a lot of premonitions coming true. If you didn't realize it was a premonition, it's called deja vu. So you could be having a lot of those moments. Okay. I'm also getting something about your dream. Your psyche is trying to tell you something while you sleep, especially if you're having a reoccurring dream. What's the incoming energy for Libra, who's looking into the future and seeing some things that are definitely going to happen? The King of Cups. These are very good things. Ooh. Yeah, someone don't like that shit. They're going to have to get over themselves. Yeah, no, these are really good things. This is wide open in the heart space. Also intuition. It's almost like you're allowing yourself to be more reciprocal with love, meaning you're letting go of something that's holding you back from loving, if that makes sense. Or maybe it's someone that makes you question the love you have for people, things, especially hobbies. I feel like somebody, they think your hobby is silly or whatever. Anyways, and now there's more love coming in because there's more love going out. Whatever this blockage is, you're a lot happier now that it's gone. Okay. Also, be careful with drinking and traveling. What's in the foundation for Libra? The Magician. Ooh. Currently, right now, you have all the things you need to do what it is you're about to do. What it is you're about to do, you know. Yeah, there's an ending. There's absolutely an ending that's creating a lot of balance, that reciprocity. It's like something is stopping you from, I don't even know how to put this, like an example here. It's like you want to work out, you want to go to the gym and start working out, but you're so worried about what people are going to think of you, how they're going to be judging your body shape and stuff like that. It is absolutely embarrassing and uncomfortable to start working out for the first time. Even if you've done it before and you just took a big break and now you're trying to get back into it, it absolutely is uncomfortable and all that. But the potential that doing something like that can have for you is tremendous. Sure, you're going to be losing weight, but you're going to feel more aware of your body and what it's capable of. You're going to feel healthier. You're going to mentally be healthier. It's not just a physically fit type of situation, you know? So yeah, it might be a little uncomfortable to put yourself out there like that, but Also, you can get things for the house. You don't need the whole gym. You just need what it is that works for you. You know, get a couple things that help you with the target spots. Yeah, recent past is the movement of cups. So, like, you've already looked around for your options. You already know. Okay, so I'm getting like artist. You already know the paint that you want. You already know the brushes that you want. You already know the type of canvas that you want to paint on. For those of you that go to the gym, you already have a couple ideas of outfits you'd like, or a couple pieces of equipment that you'd like to target areas. You know what I mean? Like, you've got goals here. You're already doing the research. You're already diving into this. So whatever this is for you, Libra, this is a continuum. This is a continued situation. Yeah, needing to come out of your shell a little bit here. What is crowning the Sage? So, like, the fact that this is a part of your path, the commitment, the investment, right? Investing the finances to get the outfits, to get the equipment, investing time and energy into it, into yourself, really, because this is something that you really enjoy here, Libra. What's in the near future? I'm also getting a major breakthrough. It's almost like, you know, when you call your energy back and you put up your shields, you do all your protection, and you're like, I call my energy back clean and healed. I remove and release anything that does not serve me, that is not for my highest good. Even spirits, if their job with me is done, go ahead and let them, you know, move on to the next whatever it is they got going on. Go ahead and they can leave now. Thank you so much for being here and helping me. And you know what I mean? That's a lot of what this looks like, especially with the Magician and the Sage. It's like you were trying to manifest something or further something that is absolutely a part of you and why you're here and what you're doing. You knew this was going to happen, or you had ideas, glimpses of this, of the outcome is what I'm getting. This could be old stuff, past stuff. Maybe you had physical things that you had to get rid of. Yeah, and look, now there's growth. Now there's expansion. I love that, because actually Venus is going direct in just a couple days, like a week or so. Jupiter is also going to be direct. Like, and we don't have a Venus retrograde until after 2024. The whole year, Venus is direct. Actually, Alexa, when does Venus go direct? She may have already done that.
Good morning, Jessica. Venus goes
today's
direct on September 3rd. It retrogrades in Leo from July 23rd to September 3rd. During retrograde, people reassess love, joy, and abundance.
September. What? That doesn't make no fucking sense. Hold on. I might have them backwards. I'm pretty sure I don't. 10 of Cups. Yeah. I mean, like, the amount of happy here. Strength and 8 of Wands. You're moving on quick, and you should be. No, it's cool. Take your time. Planets. Where are the planets? Bro. Why is my screen so dark? I might need to charge this. Jupiter is retro until December 30th. Okay. And Venus is in Scorpio. Moves to... Yeah, Venus is already... So now we're just waiting on Jupiter. That's how the two are moving. Okay. So yes, I was right. Venus is already direct. Well, I mean, I very first said it was... Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Fears, worries, concerns. 4 of Pentacles. That you're still holding on to what it is you need to let go of. How the universe is viewing you. Kind of just waiting for the opportune moment. I'm hearing tick-tock, tick-tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. tick tock, tick tock. Now I'm striking 1 o'clock. Cuckoo. You can judge me if you want. My youngest is on the spectrum, and he still likes watching, like, all the nursery rhymes, all the songs, especially if there's, like, a dance or sign language to it. Oh, he loves it. So that's probably just why I'm hearing it that way, but I was getting that. What's the goal here for Libra? Okay, so we have the King of Swords here and the Devil, calling the toxic out and also cutting it out and doing it in the most mature way possible. That's why it's a king, the most mature way possible. But you're doing this with love. King, most mature way possible. Ooh, okay. What is the potential outcome? 7 of Wands, standing your motherfucking ground, setting those boundaries. It's like you've been wanting to. Something about divine timing is just screaming at me here. Oh, maybe you were waiting to receive something. The stability, the healing. Oh. So, okay, someone did something to just cross the line here. And you've been waiting until you've calmed down and you know what you want to say, and you're just going to say it real quick, get it done and over. You're trying not to leave anything unsaid, but you're also not trying to say more than you need to, because we are on an energy budget. That is a motherfucking fact. Look at that. Like, let me just calm down. Let me take 5 minutes. Let me go for a quick walk, get some fresh air. I'll be back in a minute. We can finish this conversation. But for right now, time out. Time out. Right? Yeah, 4 of Swords. So at the bottom of the deck is the Naked Heart. See, you're staying true to yourself here, even if that means you have to cut somebody out. But let me, like, just point out, if you have to cut somebody out, at least you're doing it with love and with honesty here. You could be a total jerk about it if you wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, if Libra's at the point where they're cutting somebody out, that somebody done fucked up more than one time. You know, Libras give chance after chance after chance. Like, that's why a lot of times Libras, along with a couple other signs, are very much taken for granted. That kindness is mistaken for being naive, when Libra is really not naive at all. They're just really, really good at playing dumb, and they're really, really good at seeing both sides of the situation, having compassion, having that sympathy for someone else, and say, you know what, I know you messed up. We're all human. Let me give you one more shot. Let me give you one more shot until the chamber is empty. Stability coming out at the split. And healing. I mean, come on. This feels to me like you are working on yourself, and where you are with that process is just a lot farther than someone else. And at this point, instead of that someone else wanting to work on themselves as well, they are actually instead trying to cut you down in ways that seem like they've been going under the radar, but you are aware of it. You're like, you know, I don't like your snide remarks. I don't like your backhanded comments. I don't appreciate your negativity. Like those stupid ass comments. Like, I used to get them all the time. You know, somebody compliments your outfit and then in the same sentence asks you if you got it at Goodwill. Like, yeah, you definitely got that at Goodwill. How is that a compliment? Like, what are you trying to accomplish here? You know what I mean? Oh, I love that you chose to do that. That's so cute. Me personally, I would rather do this if I were you. But I'm happy for you because you're doing what you want. You know, and it's a lot of the tone of voice, the words they use, how they say it. How they say it is so big. But yeah, you can tell. You can tell this person is just... There's a lot of strings attached. It's not unconditional love. It is abso-fucking-lutely conditional. And we just don't play that game. You know what I mean? Like, they're trying to play the game, you lose. So just don't play it. And I think that's where you're at. You're like, you know what? You're right. Because it has been like that for just time after time with this person. And yeah, they're not learning their lessons. They're actually making it more difficult for you to learn yours or to move past yours. You know what I mean? Like to grow from yours. And it's like, why can't you just be happy without me without the but? Not to be rude, but that doesn't just give you a pass to be rude after that. You know what I mean? Patience. Yeah, you have been patient. You have let this person, this situation unfold naturally, and it's not cute. It's not cute. I can actually hear somebody thinking, yuck, to someone's response. Like you're trying to share your good news, and their response, you're just like, ew, yuck. What was that? Forgiveness here. Yeah, you've forgiven them over and over and over. And now I think you're just kind of forgiving yourself for giving them so many chances. But again, you cared about this person and you didn't want to have to give up on them. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you've got a really big heart. You should be proud of that. Absolutely. Yeah, second chance after you did. You forgave them over and over and over. And they might come back for another second chance, but I wouldn't if I were you. They need like at least 6 months to a year before you want to approach him again. Give them some actual real time. You know, sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder, but I'm not really seeing this as one of those situations. I think this person has gone from liking you, getting along with you, having similarities with you, to just kind of targeting you. And Libra, I don't think you actually did anything other than, you know, work on yourself and try to be a better person, you know. Some of you, there could be like, you know, traumas that you've experienced, and it's hard to put yourself back out there and trust people after that, and others might not recognize it, but you do. You know, and you're doing good with that. Maybe some of these people you don't want in your life because they would just re-trigger that trauma. You know what I mean? But you learned that lesson and now you're stepping away from those people. Fucking kudos to you, right? Whatever the case may be, Libra, you're facing this head on and you are protecting yourself. And I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. And the growth coming from this, it's going to be very pleasant. And I think you're going to be very happy with this. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.